Sandra Gatman, who's also in Athens. Good evening to you, Sandra. Is this meeting that's taking place in Brussels make or break for Greece?
It is a very crucial meeting, but it's the second meeting we're having today between the Greek and Eurozone creditor sides after a Eurozone finance minister meeting broke down quite early, given that the Greek finance minister, the newly appointed minister, Alexis Tsipras, failed to hand over a concrete proposal that the rest of the Eurozone members felt was something they could work on. So they're still waiting for those serious proposals from Athens they've been calling for since Sunday's referendum. There's going to be discussions now between the heads of European states, including Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras of Greece, about what Athens is still prepared to put on the negotiating table. Tomorrow, Eurozone finance ministers are going to be meeting via teleconference. They're going to discuss what they hope will be a firm request, a fresh proposal to dip in to the Eurozone's credit fund, the European Stability Mechanism, or ESM. It's a new fund that Greece hasn't yet tapped, but the most viable solution at the moment. Of course, it's all a matter of days that Greece has to put a compromise forward. Financial institutions are going to be assessed in Greece by EU establishments, and it's really going to be a tough conversation. We'll have a better idea, though, by the end of today, where that political will stands for both sides to feel there is at least some hope to reach a compromise.
Now, it seems that Alexis Tsipras does have some support from the Spanish, from the Italians, from the French. Is this going to be, you think, a showdown between Alexis Tsipras and German Chancellor Angela Merkel?
Well, it would seem that way. The German Chancellor does lead some of the more hardline creditor nations who, along with Finland, Slovakia, and many of the Baltic states, in fact, believe that there are rules to this single currency and that letting Greece get away with these demands, which is one country out of 19 will damage the euro as much as it would damage the euro if Greece left. So that is a serious argument they have. At the same time, you've got camps in France and Spain who, despite wanting to appear a bit softer in these negotiations, have very political concerns about the kind of backlash they could see at home if they were to give Mr. Tsipras what he wants. There's the far-left party Podemos in Spain, who are up for elections soon. There's also the right-wing Front National, the nationalist party in France, who wants a piece of the Eurosceptic voice as well. So serious repercussions for everybody. That's why this is going to be a measured response, despite, unfortunately, the serious lack of time to reach a deal.
That was our reporter Sandra Gatman coming to us live from Brussels, where that crucial meeting is taking place. We'll keep you updated as that story unfolds.